Greetings, Earthlings. Hear ye, come one, come all. The digital income revolution is now upon us. Are you not participating, my friend? Even if nervous, I dare you to challenge your fears. I dare you to challenge your fear of such technological intimidation. Do you know not how to read nor write human? Do you know not how to operate nor browse the World Wide Web from your computer or favorite mobile device? As we the people embark even deeper upon the digital income era abroad, I cannot help but to take notice there still seems to be a people, persons, those that are still unaware of the potential income possibilities within our cyberspace community. Must you rather continue to fall victim to the coveted unfairness that plagues your livelihood at this hour? For you are more than just a barcode. For you are more than just an experimental project riding the wave of misinformation, bleeding our beloved country bone dry. The intentional, negligent manipulation of a less fortunate people, hideous corruptors and their participants in which will not be tolerated, while power-hungry politicians and their constituents attempting to bankrupt the moral capability of the average uninformed U.S. citizen. How could a nation whom profess such a strong belief in government for the people, by the people, turn upon its own innocent citizens and then deny them every promise they ever supposedly stood for? And so we, the people, alongside our international digital cyber party, vow to vigorously continue to properly inform you, the public, the hard-working middle-class population, by any means deemed necessary. Our digital economy is vastly exceeding our once presumed expectations. Witness as our cyber community's profits flow continuously into perpetuity. Once we discover how to organize our strength in unison. United we stand, divided we shall surely fall. For a house divided against itself cannot and will not stand. And I, the digital Dundada, I challenge you to challenge your imaginations, humans. Embrace the technology that is readily available at your fingertips. Any nation that is not governed by morality and moral principles is a nation that is headed towards an bottomless abyss. A constitutional, true and just government serves and protects the people at all cost. I'm fairly convinced no one but us can assist in cleaning up this filthy, theatrical, political mess. Power without fairness and love can be reckless and abusive. The digital income revolution is indeed now amongst us. As my digital colleagues and I attempt to assist you in combating the cyber financial manipulation of our reality, we need you to stand with us in dignified unison. I encourage you to empower your minds, mortals. Take back control of your destiny. It is not, or is it not, the common man and woman that is the backbone and heart of our societies. For many decades, central bankers have knowingly manipulated you and your precious families. The hard-working middle class, the once poor and financially uneducated human. I urge you to empower yourselves and understand we are under financial economic assault. But we, the people, have the power to stand together united as one nation under God towards a more productive, brighter future shall be for us all. Need not a man control your destiny, where there is more than enough resources readily available upon this earth for us all. Educate yourselves vigilantly before your assets and investments. Way of life are now, unfortunately, unredeemable. Must we rewind back in time in our history? Witness once again the foolishness, the hypocrisy, and continuous theatrical political developments manipulating the average uninformed citizen's ability to use its own common sense. This disconnect we cannot continue with. Pessimistic globalists who seem to question our very existence. Knowledge is your power. Knowledge of right versus wrong, in which is our basic sense of moralism. For the tentacles of corruption reach far and wide, and I can assure you that we, the people, will rise in victory. Dedicated webmasters within our digital community are meticulously working our fingers to the bone, aggressively attacking the idiotic misinformation being formulated to our fellow citizens. An all-out digital defense has been launched in response upon those who wish to inflict mischief towards our well-being. Instead of leadership showcasing the natural art of the compromise, the American system, as we know of it, has become even more infected with evil entities attempting to manifest their destiny upon you and I, continuously implementing pathetic, imprudent rhetoric, undermining the hard-working, law-abiding residents of this once wonderful nation. Thus, time after time, leading to yet another profitable confrontation for the overseers and warmongers, while leaving yet another detrimental and devastating financial disaster for the ordinary citizen. Whilst your sons and daughters being used as a platform to help propel their greed and evil agendas upon innocent and defenseless populations. How long must you sacrifice your priceless lives for the greedy profits of others, meddling with feedness malignity? Thankfully, as time has it, the advancement of the human being today is exceeding innovative levels, in most cases previously unknown to man. Public opinion never sleeps, especially if your work of fiction has now become magnified to the masses. Distrust and paranoia has now become the new norm. Earthlings, are you worth none more than just a social security number? Judgment is creeping upon our land. For the blood of our forefathers and ancestors stream in unison quietly from their graves, in plea that we may love thy neighbor, embrace thy opportunity for peace. For we the people are in this together. For we the people have been deceived, least to say deliberately neglected, and have been for many decades. A new day has arrived for the average man and woman living in this digital age. Super affiliates within our digital realm have methodically put together a cyber financial strategy for you and your loved ones to help assist in protecting your hard-earned earnings and assets before all financial hell once again breaks loose right before your very eyes. One in which there will be no government assistance, nor unethical banksters to bail you and your family out of this man-made devastation. Calling all of my digital marketing superheroes, let us set aside our social media marketing egos, throw away the improper, commercially deceptive material, for a critical time in our precious history is now amongst us. Now is the time to stand together in unison. Stand together. Educate yourselves, humans. Educate yourself with truth. For what not is your life worth to continue your days slaving away as an easily replaceable corporate slave? Precautionary preparedness is a must for you and your family. Everyday humans are changing their financial outlook upon life using their favorite mobile device and most convenient nearest hotspot. Even to my brothers and sisters across our wonderful globe in the most rural of area, use your mental power against the oppression, but do not abuse your God-given power. For we shall be victorious within this cyber war, and may the cyber gods be on our side, exploring the limitations of our imagination. In good orderly fashion, I, the Digital Dandada and Company, stand for the moral advancement and intellectual empowerment of a peaceful, modern, high-tech society for all of our communities. Shall we not take for granted one day's fit here upon this earth, mortals? We are one. May I make myself perfectly clear. Wickedness truly has been covered up amongst us for some time. Never before in the history of mankind has this amount of digital power been in the hands of the ordinary citizen. Do take advantage of this opportunity available. Carefully research the digital material that we have prepared for you to empower yourself. Place the power back in the hands of the people. Do share this telecasting while gathering your family so that you may be impelled to make an informed decision. For the security of your financial future is at risk. Think like a boss. Rebuild your wealth in today's interconnected cyber frontier. Join us as we face the greatest challenge in our nation's history, the digital income revolution. Place the power back in the hands of the people. Join us. Don't get left behind. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. I shall see you on the other side.